So what we've got here is 2 chairs of equal height. You don't need a yoga chair for this. You could actually use a regular chair as long as they're the same chair. And then I always take a folded up sticky mat and put it on top of the chair. Awesome, thank you, Brittany. And just make sure that the edges of the sticky mat are even with the edge of the chair. The reason I put the sticky mat here is because when I put a blanket on, I don't want the blanket to slide. This is really my support. Okay, and I tried my best to use the same chair, the same mat, and the same blanket so that I don't have different heights. If you don't have extra mats laying around, you can find maybe an old mat and cut it into pieces. You can just use old mat scrap, which is what I do at my home studio. All right, you guys ready? Okay, so you're gonna come onto your knees. And great, we have a camera right on Brittany, so. And I just want to make a disclaimer, these girls are both congested. So it just happened to be that way. One of them I just found out. So they might not stay in the pose as long as you will at home. They're allowed to come out. So anyway, they're going to place their head between the chairs. Yep, you might have to lift it a little bit. And they're gonna make sure their shoulders are about 2/3 of the way back. Then they'll put their hands underneath all of the stuff that's on the chair. So you can see the thumbs are on the chair. Good, you're right there. Tuck your toes under. Good, lift your knees. And when you're ready, just curl into a little ball and slide your legs up the wall. Yep, I got you. Yep, relax your legs. Relax, yeah, heels on the wall. Now relax your shoulders and let your neck get long. There you go, you okay? So they kept their arms in chaturanga arms, so their arms were really strong, but the idea is that they're not crunched up in the neck like so, and that they're not crunched up in the neck like so, and that they're a lot more released, so their neck is getting long. You guys okay? One of the things I see very often is we get very excited, and so we end up trying to look around and try to look at the floor, so they're just gonna gaze softly across the room. They look great, so there's no tension in the legs. They're still using just a little bit of energy to hold them up. Their hips aren't really resting on the wall. Yep, I know it's a little scary. Their heels are on the wall. Don't try to balance here. There's really no need for that. Just leave your heels on the wall and let your hips come off the wall. Now for a little bit of extra stretch, it feels so good, they'll take one arm, start with your right arm, and they'll just let the arm drape. They'll go underneath the chair leg. They'll go underneath the chair leg. This way, or underneath the chair leg, I'm sorry, the chair back. No wonder why you, I need a little bit of time off. And then they'll add the other arm. I've been talking all day. You guys okay? Trust. Keep your heels on the wall, let the shoulders relax. Do you feel how that changes the pressure on the upper traps? It's like a massage.